Hi there everyone, Musical Aviator here. Looks like my camera's way off center, so I'm going to move that over. Great. Let's get into the desktop. Alright, Bonza is bankrupt. Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Bonza flight from Melbourne Sydney. Not over turbulence. Zero fuel waste with empty aircraft. Move the aircraft to the city. We'll bring the deaths and then move on to wherever it needs to go. City somewhere. I'm guessing someone's going to stay in Airlines. Anyway, down to the captain again. Aircraft is cold start, so we can stand. We might even end up doing a zero star, so no ground up. Yeah. Let's jump on board. Paroled aircraft. Battery in. And we need some fuel pumps. You're saying the noise is bad? Ah, the aircraft noise is too loud. Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and start that APU now. APU starting. Coming down here, just going to do a couple of things with this. Firstly, we don't have the ground power. We do have stairs. Yeah, outside the aircraft is very loud. Okay, the APU is running. Goodo. Cool. Yes, rest in peace, Bonza. I never actually got to fly with Bonza. I did want to, but then they never operated any routes that I was particularly interested in flying, which is probably why they're bankrupt. Not because of me, but you know, they weren't using routes that many people really wanted. Their booking app was very strange. Had to download it onto your phone. You couldn't use the internet for it on a desktop or a laptop. They're operating like half-empty flights half the time. Anyway, AirAC showing up to date until the 16th. Current date is the 13th. Got 3 days to get this aircraft to wherever it's going. Looking good so far. APU is on the bus. Let's start the IRS. Go to people. How you beepling? I've got a PDC even. Nice. Okay, got a Request the flight plan. It is Melbourne to Sydney, selecting that now. There is a head-up display in these pretend MAX aircraft. Got performance tool. And we're out of Melbourne. Yeah, gonna have to listen to ATIS, won't we? 1180.
Departures. Wind 160 degrees, 8 knots. Maximum tailwind 5 knots, runway 27. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Clouds few 3,500 feet, broken 4,200 feet. Temperature 16. QNH 1022. On first contact with Melbourne ground or approach, notify receipt of information November. Time check 0747 and a half.
Give us information November, and we'll fill the rest of this stuff out. Fair enough, 16 degrees, wind 230 at 4. Runway 27 departures. Look at those V speeds. Flat 5. Rotating at 116, V2 is 127. We'll be flying a flaps 30 approach for sure today. Phil wants IRS position. Set. Route uplink is ready. Security on the lead. Gonna switch that up now. Hi there, hi Sky High Cooper. Let's check our lights are good. Yep, that's happy. Checking the flight plan, Melbourne Docel TSAT, correct. So our zero fuel weight is going to be 42 tonne, which is an empty aircraft essentially. Reserves are fairly minimal today. Don't want to waste fuel, don't need it. So it's going to be 1.3 plus 8. So it's going to be 2.1 essentially. Going to make it 2.2 just cause. I did end up loading an extra 100 kilograms. Cost index is actually going to be 0 today. And flight level 370. Wind 245 at 67. D rate's going to be off the charts, massive. 61. Surprised it wasn't 70 actually. Flaps 5. CG is 23.8. Gives us a trim of 3.9. Departure is going to be 27 by the docile. And there's our V-speeds, 118 and 126 according to our balanced field. That will go, of course, off Melbourne. It'll be 115, 116. Happy to take that one and that one. Wanted 127 actually. So 118 for the VRAF, rotating VL. Optimum could be 410 if we wanted it. We're not going to do that. And the target speed is fairly low on the cruise. Might actually bump that up a touch. Nah, we'll do it when we get there. Descending at 240 knots. Great. Slowpoke today. That's the thing about not having a schedule. Don't need to worry about passengers or being on time or anything like that. Anyway, we're going to get rid of those stairs, and then we're going to have a chat to ground, I suppose it is. DMs. What DMs? As in my Twitch. What else am I logged in? Discord, yes. Why would I do that? Righto. Rather esoteric of you. Looking our departure. Docel is our departure. Doing that discontinuity. There it is. So we're way down here in the maintenance bays of Whiskey, taxiing probably via Alpha all the way up to Echo. We're not even on that chart, so no need to have it. And we are definitely the Docel departure. So that puts us out via Atnol, Parsi, climbing to pass Pebto above 10,000, then Pert, and Docel. Cool. Right, those are already set. Let's run a checklist. 737 checks. Oxygen tests. O2's tested 100%. Nav and the instrument switches are all normal. Fuel dampener not yet on. on. And the lights out. Okay, exit lights are armed. And we'll close that door, thanks. Stairs released. Window heads are on. Checked. Pressurization mode selected is auto. I want 370. And it's 400. Flight instruments, heading is going to be 263, I think it is. Yep, 263. 5,000 feet, and our top speed for the V2 was low as heck today. 127. Director is in. Iris is set nav and park and brake is set. Engine start levers are in cut off. Before start checklist, flight deck door is closed and locked. Fuel, we have 5,200 kills. Passenger signs don't matter, there's no passengers, but we've got them on. Windows and doors are locked. MCP is set for departure 5,000. CD brief flight is completed. Rudder and aileron trim are 0. Let's go and check that they're free to move. They are. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Alright, taxi briefing is we are as far away from runway as we can possibly get on this airfield. I'd imagine we'll be taxiing out via Whiskey then Alpha. So down there, Whiskey 1, Whiskey Alpha. All the way up to Echo and then Papa. And we flaps 5 with all the D rate, and departure altitude is 5,000 feet. The weather's not exactly VMC, but we can come around for an ILS approach, runway 16. Probably brake visual about 1500. And then make a landing from there. Runway 16 is 160 on the course. Let's set that up now. Assuming everything goes correctly, we'll continue to climb up through 10,000. Some lights on. Okay, and collision lights, we are pretty much ready to start. We'll call the ground. First, we just do have a score code, which is 4247. Testing.
TCAS test pass.
TCAS test is good. Testing the fires.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Have a look. How you doing? Okay, the lights are all in. Just going to wait on the taxi cars. 1217.
Clear to Sydney via the Dorsal flight plan route, Dorsal 1 departure, runway 27, climb via to 5000, squawk 3653, departure frequency is 132.0, corner 7541.
Just up on the
Corner 7541.
Lovely.
On the 194 is ready to push and start.
Start with the 65, stand at the line, request
1984,
to
can't
start.
see on my scope. What bay you at?
We're at Delta 3, stand by with full check.
Ground Bonza 1-1 with a reback. Never mind, it's delivery just gone.
Just 539 ready on.
Jetstar 539, contact tower 120.5.
Delivery Bonza 1-1 requesting close to Sydney.
Bonza 1-1, Melbourne delivery standby. Bonza 1-1, Melbourne delivery, report ready to copy, IFAR clearance.
Ready copy, Bonza 1-1.
Bonza 1-1, cleared to Sydney via Dorsal flight plan route, Dorsal 1 departure, climb via the SID to 5000, squawk 4247, departure zone 122.0.
Clear to Sydney via Dorsal 1 departure, runway 27, initial climb 5000, squawk code 4247, Bonza 11.
Bonza 11.
Five.
She says with 65.
Melbourne ground Bonza 1-1 all the way down at maintenance area. Whiskey 1 ready to start.
Bonza 1-1, start up route not provided.
Go. Point clear to start. Alrighty.
Got the
Trailing
gate 3,
Packs are off.
Echo 6.
Engine number 2 set to ground.
Request clearance to Sydney, please.
2 aircraft in together. Break, Qantas 814, contact tower 120.5.
Contact tower 120.5, have a good one, quarter state control.
N2 is good. Engine number 2 idle.
Velocity 155.
Melbourne ground, Osprey 545 is type A320 and gate Echo 6. I have November, QNH 1022, requesting clearance to Sydney, please.
Osprey 5145, contact delivery on 127.
Indeed, Patrick. Took just over a year.
Delivery 127.2.
From the time they started operations to the time they were done was about 13, 14 months.
83 stand Echo 7 information November, Dorsal 1 departure, squawk 6073, we are ready for push and start.
Okay, engine number 1 set idle.
Skylink 83, you're cleared to 5,000 and departures of
390.
132.0.
Climb at 5,000, departure 160.
1984 is really good. K83, you're cleared to push, but mind the 737 directly next to you pushing as well.
Clear to push, Skylink 3, we are checking the traffic.
Jetstar 551,
And a
Melbourne
good start.
Tower, correction, Melbourne Ground. What bay are you after?
Any of the Foxtrot or Echo bays will be fine.
Jetstar 551,
Start
taxi,
flows.
Victor Yankee Bay of your choice.
Victor, Yankee, and Bay of Choice. Jetstar 551.
1904 is ready to taxi.
And offside checks.
New Zealand 1984, taxi, par holding point.
For
runway 27.
taxi.
Join the
Generators
queue,
are on,
par
probe
holding
heat
point,
is on.
short 271.
ADIS not required, isolation valve is auto. Engine start switch is continuous. And we'll leave that until we're actually out in the taxiway.
17541 at
Recall check.
Hotel 1, requesting push and start.
And clear. Auto brake is RTO.
7541.
Engine start levers are idle.
Push crew
Flight
7541,
controls.
Qantas. Thank you.
And ground equipment there was none in the first place.
New Zealand 1984, no room for us, so we're going to hold short of Tango.
And the right pedals.
New Zealand 1984, no worries.
Controls free and correct. Careful takeoff, flap set 5 and stabilizer is 3.9. I'm ready for taxi. Clock's on. Ground Bonza 1-1 from Whiskey 1, they're ready for taxi with November.
Bonza 1-1, you can start your long taxi on Whiskey 1, Whiskey Alpha, hold short Juliet.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey and Alpha, hold short Juliet, Bonza 1-1. We are cleared to start moving.
1984 rolls ahead.
Parking brake is released.
New Zealand 1984, you can contact Tower 120 distance line. The Tower 120.5, New Zealand 1984.
Got some kind of weird brake thing going on here, haven't we? Yes, we would. Hi there, Paul. How you doing?
Melbourne Ground Qantas 6 now. Information November, gate Charlie 3, ready to push.
Indeed, good old milk run. And way back in last year sometime, I think it was April last year, I did a flight from Melbourne to Adelaide on milk run, on a spilled milk run in the Bonza aircraft, and that was like the first week of their operation. And this is like the week after the last week of their operation. So yeah, about 13, 14 months and they're done. United Airlines getting audited. Nice. It's an A380 just took off, I think.
5, Gold 1, Alpha.
Golf Alpha, hold short 3.
Is this Alpha? No, that's Sierra. Next one's Alpha.
Ground Qantas 624, ready for taxi.
625, taxi uniform, hold short Alpha.
Uniform Hotel Alpha, Pacific 625.
Indeed. 1 year Bonza.
Ready for taxi, Skyline 3.
It's because their route structure was bizarre.
Aircraft taken, call sign.
Too many
Skylink
routes,
86.
not enough aircraft on them. Not enough frequency.
Skylink 83, follow the Qantas 737.
Actually quite difficult to book on.
Hold short Alpha.
Uniform on short Alpha, Skyline 3.
Yeah, probably will. I can't imagine seeing myself flying it ever again. I've literally only used it once, which was the week after they started.
Bonza 11, taxi Alpha, hold short Yankee.
Alpha hold short Yankee, runs on one. Nah, take you down. Don't need the max anymore. That's alright, Virgin wants some maxes soon. There's a Rex airline. 73. Yeah, they couldn't get into Sydney, that was a problem.
Ground Qantas 65, hold short Alpha.
Could the Max get into Bankstown? Probably not.
Qantas 625, taxi Alpha Tango.
That said,
hold short Park.
runway 11 centre in Bankstown
See
is
Alpha,
slightly longer
Pacific
than
65,
the only runway at
65.
Santos Dumont. And
Ground, good
Santos
evening,
Dumont
velocity
takes
875 with information November, request push and start.
It'd be very weight limited, but still.
Velocity 875, push approved. Push approved, velocity 875.
Qantas 7541, requesting taxi.
Getting sick of the 320? Fair enough.
Qantas 7541, taxi Juliet, hold short Alpha.
Taxi Juliet, hold short Alpha, Qantas 7541.
Bonza 11, taxi Alpha, hold short Golf.
By Alpha hold short Golf, Bonza 11. This is very progressive.
Velocity 155, taxi Alpha, hold short Tango.
Hold short, I think.
If Bonza was on the cards, I'm sure they would have done it. Problem is, I think that Bankstown itself wouldn't want them landing a big, massive Max on their runway.
Short Alpha.
Needing to resurface runway 11 centre every other month.
Skylink 83, standby. Qantas 7541, taxi Juliet Alpha, hold short Yankee.
Taxi Juliet Alpha, hold short Yankee, Qantas 7541.
Yeah, they went straight for the 737s, which would have been fine if they had opened using 737 routes. but they didn't. They opened using.
Yeah, I think he's on a different
dash
map
8
to you
routes.
because he was calling at different locations to what you were before. Break, Bonza 625, say intentions.
We're just gonna go on Tango and watch Kappa. 65.
I keep that open up with
1237,
Melbourne
vacate
or
165.
even Avalon. Use Avalon as a base because it's cheaper.
Velocity 237.
Avalon out
taxi,
to Adelaide. Avalon to Brisbane.
Taxi Victor.
Avalon to
hold short Yankee.
somewhere else in Queensland.
Victor, hold short Yankee, velocity
Sunshine
237.
Coast, man. Those kind of things.
Ground, Osprey
I understand
545,
Sydney might be out of your
and Echo 6,
ability.
Start up, please.
But, you know, other capital cities exist.
Osprey 5145.
You don't have to fly from Rockhampton to Tamworth
Stand by, expect
in a 737 with 42 people on it.
5, wait. Roger, Osprey 545.
I've got a 69 room ready for taxi 27.
On a 69 taxi Quebec holding point 27.
Melbourne to Mildura in a 737. Why?
FedEx 6522 stand
Nobody else is flying a jet
Hotel
up there.
3 Bravo ready for pushing start.
FedEx 6522, stand by, 5-minute wait.
Roger.
Velocity 155, taxi Tango, hold short, Papa.
Go down Tango, hold short, Papa.
This is
Velocity
gonna be
875,
a long
taxi
taxi out
27.
to retire this aircraft. Behind, is that the 74 or is it the 74?
Ground one.
The 74. It's a 380.
Velocity.
Yankee to the base. Gotta take the 80.
Someone took a 380 out of runway 27. Okay. It's a bit excessive.
All traffic stand by. Computer seem to half reboot.
Is it really a 380? Could be a 742. It's something big anyway. Triple seven. Who knows what's going on?
Ground 165, what is short, Papa?
Could have been the 742. Almost worth the single engine taxi.
1625, radio check.
165, 5 or high.
Ground 165, I'm here.
That Jetstar is got to be keen to get moving. You can go behind us, I think. Yeah, you can on Victor.
G'day, Melbourne ground, minus 171, Charlie 9, ready for push and start.
Minus 171, stand by, 5 minutes lead.
Anyway. No, we're out to evening, 1 by Charlie 11, request pushback.
Jetstar 655, normal ground.
Jetstar 655 by Golf 61.
Taxi Victor Yankee.
165, what is short, Papa?
Jetstar 655. 5, taxi Victor Yankee to the bay. Break, Qantas 625, Megan.
Qantas 625, 40 short Papa.
Qantas 625, effective Papa holding point runway 27.
27, Qantas 625.
Qantas 69, contact tower 120, decimal sign. Qantas 625, you can also contact tower 120, decimal sign.
Contact tower 120, decimal sign, Qantas 625.
Osprey 5145, push approved.
Push approved. Osprey 545.
Qantas 7541, holding short Yankee.
Someone's behind us as well.
17541, stand by, break, Bonza 11, taxi Alpha Echo, hold short.
Alpha Echo hold short, Papa Bonza 11.
17541, follow the Bonza 737 on Alpha Echo, holding point Papa, runway 27.
Follow the Bonza fly in front of me on Alpha Echo to Papa off the holding point runway 27.
Yeah, after the A320 crosses in front of me.
Qantas 7541, Lifecam.
Qantas 2197,
Qantas 2197, expect 5 minute wait.
expect 5 minute wait, Qantas 2197.
Velocity 875, request taxi 27.
She's waddling around a bit on this taxiway. A bit bumpy over here.
Velocity 875, taxi Gold, hold short Alpha.
Golf hold short Alpha, velocity 875. Ground, good evening, Qantas 474 by Charlie 11, request pushback.
Qantas 474, expect 5 minute wait.
Qantas 474. And ground velocity 805, you would also like to push at Bay Echo 5 with ground turn.
Velocity 875. FedEx 6522, push through.
Push approved, FedEx 6522.
Qantas 109, requesting prudence, stand Charlie 4.
Qantas 109, say again.
We're requesting push and start for at stand Charlie 4 for Qantas 109.
Qantas 109, probably expect 5 minute wait.
Okay, brief is this is a repossession flight. The cheaper we make it, the better. So when we get up to centre, we'll just ask to go as slow as possible and as high as possible.
Skylink 83, you can now taxi, follow the Qantas in front of you on Alpha.
Follow it Africa on Alpha, selling it.
The Alpha Echo, the holding point.
Melbourne ground, g'day, Jetstar 732 on gate 46, request push and start.
Jetstar 732, your number 6 in queue.
Copy that, Jetstar 732.
Melbourne ground, Osprey 545, taxi please.
Osprey 5145, taxi Golf, hold short Alpha.
Taxi Golf, hold short Alpha, Osprey 5145.
Velocity 875, taxi Alpha, Echo.
Taxi Alpha Echo, velocity 875. Can we take Tango or Echo for Original Papa?
Take Echo, please.
Echo is going to
It's taken us a full 30 minutes to taxi. Ah, 20.
FedEx 6522 requesting taxi.
FedEx 6522, if you could taxi Juliet Alpha and hold short Golf.
Taxi Juliet Alpha and hold short Golf, FedEx 6522.
And I'm
Course
going to
171,
push
what say you
myself
at,
over
please?
to 1205.
Alpha Tower, good evening, velocity 875, holding point for power ready in sequence.
Yes, in back there.
Bonza 11 USA.
Bonza 11.
Don't take that. Velocity 155. Wind 262 degrees 8 knots. Runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 27. Takeoff. Velocity 155.
Qantas 7541 on Papa for runway 27.
Close 7541 Melbourne.
Restaurant 16, leaving 1 Juliet.
Especially calling call to them.
Restaurant 16, out of 16 via Juliet.
That's from my 6 ground 2177 contact ground.
Restaurant 16, contact ground.
Velocity 155. Contact departures today.
Contact departures.
Alright, 27 line up, wait, Bonza 11. Don't need much runway. We'll be airborne about halfway along. Still going to use as much of it as I can. Paid for the whole runway. Not to use it all. Lights on. Continuous ignition set. All takeoff checks, flaps are set, stabilizer trim is 3.9.
The 1-1 for the last time, thanks for flying. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Bonza 11. Take it first.
Okay, Melbourne Tower, 171 at Honeycomb, Quebec.
Getting knots.
Check.
V1, check.
Already.
7541, wind, 127.
Wait, runway 27, Qantas 7541.
Climb.
Gear up. Flaps 1.
Over W. Not over.
Those batches, Bonza 11. All apartment command. Flaps up. Time departures, Bonza 11, climbing 5,000. Indeed. We got airborne before the intersection.
2C, track 2C.
Starboard approach, request radio check.
5,000. Capture.
Bonza 11, verify level passing.
Bonza 11 at 5,000.
Bonza 11, climb by SID flight level 240, you're identified.
Flight level 240, Bonza 11. 240 set. That's a big chunk of cloud over there. Oh, nice.
Qantas 541, Melbourne departures, 3000, platform 5000.
Jets, correction, Qantas 7541, Melbourne approach identified, climb via SID flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Qantas
Standard
541.
set, cross check. Up takeoff checks. Engine bleeds are on, packs are auto, landing gear is up and off, flaps are right, no lights. Lights off. Signs order.
Melbourne approach, Jetstar 523, information Oscar, on descent, flight level 160.
Jetstar 523, Melbourne approach, good day.
Qantas 477 maintains 5,000.
Yeah, so
Qantas
basically
477, descend via the star 3000, cleared ILS approach runway 16, report established.
By the start of 3000, cleared ILS runway 16, Qantas 477.
Let's see what pushing it to 7.8 gives us. Bit tight on fuel, but we'll get there. It's about 100 kilograms extra.
Jetstar 523, when ready, descend via the star 6000.
Ready to descend by star 6000, Jetstar 523. G'day, departures, Qantas 171, climbing to 5,000.
Qantas 171, Melbourne approach identified, climb via SID flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 171.
Velocity 155, Melbourne center 123.75, good night.
123.75, velocity 155, yeah.
Bonza 11, contact Melbourne center 123.75, good night.
123.75, Bonza 11.
Go.
Barely hitting that.
1984 is back.
1984.
Melbourne Center, Bonza 11, flight level 240.
Bonza 11 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Bonza 11.
Velocity 155, one climb 240.
Velocity 155 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 350.
Climb 350, velocity 155.
Ah, the pause. It always happens out of Melbourne. Be able to tell when it stops, either when the sim crashes or when that goes away. Long pause.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, velocity 254, climbing to flight level 240, departing flight level 213.
Traffic.
Expected that.
Velocity 254, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340 for velocity 254.
Right on us now. Need to increase our speed. Come on. Told you to increase speed, haven't I? 300 knot climb, not 250.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 7541, maintaining flight level 240.
There we go.
Qantas 7541, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 290. Climb flight level 290, Qantas 7541.
Start getting those Sydney charts ready. And we'll start with the star. Rivet. think we're in domestic 5 today. Could be 6. Yeah, 97, 98.
Fueling 1128, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance.
Alright, contact center 129, you're decimally in the middle of space star clearance, killing 1128.
Quarters 463, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, quarters 463, heavy.
Showers of rain, wind 200, 200, gusting 27 knots. It's going to be 1016. Yeah, it's around that time of day. 190 at 16. There's a good chance there'll be 16 left.
G'day, Centre, Qantas 171 with you, flight level
155 and 220.
Qantas 171, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 280.
Climb 280,
Qantas 7541, report indicated airspeed.
240 knots, Qantas 7541.
Qantas 171, speed 240 knots or less on climb.
Qantas 171, speed 240 or less on climb.
And Qantas 171, you should climb flight level 390.
Qantas 171, can you repeat altitude please?
Qantas 171, speed 240 knots or less, climb flight level 390.
240 or less, climb flight level 390, Qantas 171, thanks.
Cool. And that is correct. Okay, the ILS for the expected runway is 1109.
Number Center, good evening, Skylink 3, flight level 225, climbing 240.
Skylink 83, Melbourne Centre, hello, climb flight level 370.
Climb 370, Skylink 3.
Or it could be 1095.
Melbourne Centre, good day, velocity 1531 with U240.
Velocity 1531, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 340.
340, velocity 1531.
Velocity 254, report indicated mark number.
It's definitely going to be
Currently
Rivet.
Mark 79 for
Rivet 16s.
Velocity 254, reduce the mark decimal 74 or less.
74 or less for velocity to go.
Jetstar 568, report indicated mark number.
The arrival minimum was 2.2.
Mark 77, Jetstar 568.
Jetstar 568, thank you.
Might slow it up a touch.
New Zealand 1984, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
Melbourne Centre 129.8.
Sure, it's better.
And Qantas 171, you can resume profile speed.
Qantas 171, resuming profile speed.
Okay, I'm expecting to land on 16 left, vacating on Tango 3 and then taxiing all the way back up. Lima, Bravo, Golf, Domestic 6.
Velocity 155, report indicated mark number.
Okay, I'm just getting off the
Mark 64, we can go
cam
high.
for a little while. I'll be back in a second.
Sorry, velocity 155 confirm, mark 64.
We'll go Mark 64.
Velocity 155, that was the question. Report your indicated mark number. Velocity 155, report indicated mark number.
We're doing decimal 65, velocity 155.
Velocity 155, increase mark to mark decimal 8, so mark decimal 78 or greater.
We'll increase to Mach 78 or greater for velocity 155.
Qantas 475, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1023.
Descend via star 9000, QNH 1023, Qantas 475.
Melbourne Centre, hello, velocity 882, flight level 380.
Velocity 882, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Star clearance is the Lizzie 9 Alpha, arrival runway 16. Maintain 380.
Roger, cleared the Lizzie 9 Alpha, runway 16 and maintain 380, velocity 882.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Velocity 875, passing flight level 210, climbing flight level 240.
Velocity 875, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, velocity 875.
Qantas 669, Melbourne Centre. Qantas 69, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8, Qantas 69, thanks.
Velocity 155, report reaching mark decimal 78.
We'll report when we're reaching Mach 78 from 155. Melbourne Centre, g'day, Qantas 669, flight level 240.
Qantas 669, Melbourne Centre, climb level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Qantas 669.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Qantas 474, climbing flight level 240.
Qantas 474, Melbourne Centre, climb level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, thank you. Qantas 474.
Velocity 155, reaching Mach 78.
Velocity 155, thank you. Maintain Mach decimal 78 or greater.
Maintain Mach 78 or greater with velocity 155.
Bonza 11, report indicated Mach number.
Melbourne Center, FedEx 6522, flight level 200, climbing 240.
FedEx 6522, Melbourne Center, climb level 390.
Up to 390, FedEx 6522.
Bonza 11, Melbourne Center, report indicated Mach number.
Bonza 11, Mach decimal 78.
Bonza 11, thank you. Jetstar 658, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Is that 568?
Jetstar 568, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Down to 250 when ready, Jetstar 568.
Can I off the 1531 request 10 minutes away?
Velocity 1531, report back within 5 minutes.
Okay, 1531.
Cool. Bit of a faster descent than planned. But the faster we go, the quicker we get there.
Coordinates 475, contact robot approach 132.0, get a
1320, coordinates 475, see ya.
Coordinates 171, increase Mach to Mach decimal 80 or greater.
Course 171 decimal 0.8 or higher.
We said 7.8, didn't we? Got to pick it up.
Qantas for 63 Heavy, what speed do you want us to fly on conversion?
Qantas 463, there's no particular requirement, however, speed 280 knots is good.
All kinds of aircraft too.
Roger, then we'll make 280 knots, Qantas for 63 Heavy.
Qantas 463, thank you. Descend via star 9000 Melbourne, QNH 1023.
Usual up they fly between
December star 9000 QNH 1023, Qantas for 63
also
Heavy.
fly us 777 sometimes, although at least they used to before COVID. Not sure about now.
Silkair 8, sorry. Skylink 83, report indicated Mach number.
77, coming to 3.
Skylink 83, reduce the Mach decimal 75 or less.
75 or less, Skylink 3.
Qantas 669, report indicated Mach number.
Decimal 80, Qantas 669.
Qantas 669, reduce the Mach decimal 74 or less.
Mach decimal 74 or less, Qantas 669.
Velocity 254, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Osprey 545, flight level 170, climb flight level 240.
Osprey 5145 Melbourne Center, climb level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Osprey 545.
Velocity 155, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8, velocity 155.
And Tango Uniform Zulu flight plan amendment.
6 left and right for arrivals and departures. Independent parallel approaches and departures in progress.
Tango Zulu Uniform, go ahead.
210 degrees.
Tango Uniform Zulu request from Cole, request a TBO and then via the RMP runway 26 descendant.
QNH 1020.
Tango
On
Uniform
first contact with Sydney ground
copy,
for approach,
standby.
notify receipt of information whiskey.
Quarter 463, contact Melbourne approach 132.0 today.
Time check. 0903.
Approach 132.0, contact 463, have a good day.
Information's whiskey. 16 left and right.
FedEx 6522 out of cockpit 5 minutes.
Terminal in.
FedEx 6522 understood.
Yes, Paul. The 777 freighter is certainly on the horizon. I think the freighter and the 300 here. They're the two important ones.
Sorry, velocity 254, star clearance available.
Velocity 254.
Velocity 254, star clearance is the Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival runway 16. When ready, please send flight level 250.
Announcements and
Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival.
gives you a few extra routes as well. Particularly things like FedEx and DHL, Calita.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 805, climbing to flight level 240, passing flight level 221.
Lufthansa Air Cargo.
Velocity 805, Melbourne Centre, climb level 370.
About the 300 ER.
Climb flight level 370.
That's it, Emirates.
805.
Yeah, probably. Might take my time over it. Oh, there we go.
Qantas 474, report indicated mark number.
Qantas 474, Mac decimal 80.
Qantas 474, reduce the mark decimal
we do have a
78
head up
or
this
less.
way. And you were right.
Reduce Mac decimal 78
You can
or
use
less,
a
Qantas
reduced minimum, but
474.
at the moment I can literally see the ground from space.
Bonza 11, contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8, Bonza 11.
Velocity 15.
I've contact Centre 123.75, expect star.
Apologies, up to the quarter to 345.
345, AFIRM 123.75, expect star.
123.75 is 73.
Senegade, velocity 155, flight level 350.
Velocity 155, Senegade, cleared River 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 250, maintain maximum speed, then report your Mac.
Stop dragging their feet around the MD-11. In fact, the MD-11, if that comes out about the same time as a triple, that'll probably push me towards getting the 300 ER and holding off on the 200 till I can...
Jetstar 638, resume navigation, clear direct to Wollongong.
Resume navigation direct to Wollongong, Jetstar 688.
Qantas 69, descend 10,000, QNH 1020.
Descend 6,000,
MD-11
1020.
make across the pond.
Qantas 69, negative, descend 10,000, 10,000.
300 can do across the pond, but it needs to be...
You're 1984, contact Sydney approach 124, decimal 4 guys.
to see if I could fly
Sydney
plan it
124
from
decimal 4,
St.
you could wonder
Petersburg
one
all
on
the
that
way
April.
over to Toronto, and I couldn't. It was too long. So it was like, 10-hour flight? No. 8-hour flight.
Velocity 155, thanks.
So, interesting. The MD-11, of course, into a 13-hour flight, quite happily. Melbourne Centre, Bonza 11, flight level 370.
Bonza 11, Centre, g'day. Cleared Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend, flight level 250.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, down to flight level 230. Bonza 11.
Melbourne Centre, g'day. Qantas 465, flight level 140, climbing 280.
Qantas 465, Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 360.
16 right, we don't need a taxi forever.
Climb flight level 360, Qantas 465.
VG 174, are you happy to amend your cruising level flight level 340 due traffic?
VG 174, affirmative.
VG 174, climb amended flight level 340, much appreciated.
Climb amended flight level 340, VG 174.
Ah. Let's have a look what's going on. I am being talked over the top of. That's why. The MD-11 from TFDI is coming out as well at some point. So keep an eye out on that.
Center velocity 1531.340.
And given that's coming out, I'll probably hold off on my
Velocity 1531, Centre, g'day. Cleared Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, descend flight level 250. Report leaving.
How is that the same?
Warren 8 Alpha 16, when ready 250, will code. Velocity 1531.
Who knows?
Oscar Golf Lima, descend amended 9000 to QNH 1020.
Level 230.
9000, 1020, Oscar Golf Lima.
Jetstar.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 7541 with flight level 2900.
7541, Centre, g'day. Stand by, call you back.
It is.
Jetstar 505, contact Centre 123.75.
I'd rather the variety having an A300 MD-11 and 777, so probably going to lean
Jetstar
towards
505, contact Melbourne Centre 123.75. Expect star clearance.
PAX triple and
Melbourne Centre 123.75, my apologies, expecting star clearance, Jetstar 505.
Oscar Golf Lima, contact Sydney approach 124.4.
24-4, good evening, Oscar Golf Lima.
Yeah.
G'day Centre, Qantas 171, ready for star clearance.
Qantas 171, Centre, g'day, call you back. Qantas 69, contact Sydney approach 124.4.
Just turned up my microphone a little. Microsoft Flight Sim's a little bit on the loud side sometimes.
Sydney approach 124, correction. Contact Melbourne Centre 123.75.
Centre on 123.75, Qantas 500, thanks for the ATC.
Qantas 171, Centre, g'day. Cleared Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 300.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 823, with you, passing flight level 130, going 280, expecting higher.
Descent forecast is in.
Qantas 171, cleared River 3 arrival, 16 right.
No big change.
Flight level 300.
That's true, but the MD-11, I've flown it before in FSX, and it's pretty similar to that 717 as well. 717 is the only airliner at least that I've ever flown jump seat in.
155, descend via star 10,000 Sydney QNH 1020.
Early 2001. Flew up to Brisbane. Impulse Airlines. VXA.
Velocity 413, turn left heading 070, expect runway 16 left.
Left 070, 16 velocity 430.
Melbourne velocity 823, with you, going flight level 160, going 280, expecting higher.
Velocity 8023, Centre, g'day. Qantas 17 Mike, Center USV.
Melbourne Center, Jetstar 529 is with you, passing flight level 210.
Jetstar 529, Center G'day, climb flight level 360.
That's it, I did visit the cockpit in a 7.3 once.
Velocity 8023, due traffic ahead,
Same
flight level
here.
360 will be unavailable. Are you happy to amend to 340 or lower?
Velocity 823, 340 is fine, sir.
Velocity 8023, thanks, climb flight level 340.
Velocity 823, 340.
Melbourne Center, good evening, scanning at flight time 370.
Charlink 83 Center G'day, cleared, rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready descend flight level 300.
Rivet 3 arrival for 16 right, when ready
That's fair.
300.
I just have a bit of a soft spot for the MD-11.
Center, good evening, Echo India Charlie Bravo Romeo crossing 8000 to flight level 160.
Way back in the day, an orchestra that I was involved with, Sydney Youth Orchestra, went on a tour to Denmark, and we flew Thai Airlines for some reason. And that was an MD-11.
17 Mike, Center G'day, stand by. Break, Qantas 669, Center G'day. You cleared the rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right, maintain flight level 370.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right.
Thai 992.
370, Qantas 669.
Qantas 669, I reduce Mark decimal 71 or less.
Mark decimal 71 or less, Qantas 669 up.
Down we go.
Qantas 405, contact center 123 decimal 75, expect to pass.
122 decimal 75, Qantas 405, bye bye.
Qantas 7541, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Qantas 7541.
7541, expect a reclearance for 16 left.
Qantas 7541, expect reclearance, 16 left.
Qantas 17 Mike, start clearance available.
Ready to copy, Campus 17 Mike.
Qantas 17 Mike, cleared, Razzie 8 Alpha arrival, runway 35, when ready descend flight level 130.
Oh, the Major, it's not the best 787 in the world, but it is the only one this sim, so you know, it's alright. It'd be nice to have a properly functional one of these.
Qantas 17 Mike, Razzie 8 Alpha arrival, runway 35, and when ready, flight level 130.
Yeah, $70, Mildura, Gold Coast. But Mildura, I know you're in Mildura, so great, but it's not exactly the biggest city on the planet, is it?
Clearance available, advise ready.
Imagine if they'd done Melbourne to Gold Coast, or at least offered that as via Mildura as a single price, single ticket,
413, re-cleared
connecting
direct.
Melbourne, Mildura, Gold Coast.
Kilo, Mike, India,
sell it as
Romeo,
if it's
Whiskey
Melbourne, Gold Coast.
113, O'Dale, Oscar, Delta, Alpha, Lima, Echo.
I think even I would have picked up
O'Dale,
one of
7 arrival,
those.
runway 16 left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Better than quality wings. It's on par, and given it's free, that gets an extra point. So yeah, it's about the same as quality wings. Maybe a little less, but similar. Similar level of experience.
Qantas 171, descend 5-star flight level 250.
Minus the money.
Qantas 422, Senegal, climb flight level 150. And Qantas 422, leave Cullen, heading 350. So from Cullen,
I'm hoping we can get down onto the ground rather quick. In fact, wouldn't it be hilarious if we could vacate onto Gulf?
Velocity
it would
1531 descend via the start 9000 Melbourne.
Fat 40 is probably a bit much, but 127 knots. 127 knots on the approach.
Via the start 9000 1023.
He might well be able to do it.
Sydney information X-ray.
Should we risk auto break 3?
1021 information X-ray Sydney.
Yeah, let's do it. Trying to vacate to golf.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Velocity 875, maintaining flight level.
I'd love to get out of the house about
Velocity 875, Centre, good day.
5 minutes after
arrival,
that.
runway 16 right, maintain flight level 370, maintain mark decimal 81 or greater.
Signs on, no one's back there anyway.
River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, maintain 370 and mark decimal 81 or greater, velocity 875.
Jet start 2, contact center 123, decimal 75, expect start clearance.
Center 12375, expect jet start 2, yeah.
Velocity 8023, clear direct to Razzie. Bonza 11, descend by the start 10,000 at QNH 1021.
Down to 10,000, QNH 1021, Bonza 11.
Velocity 413, descend by the start flight level 130.
Flight level 130, 413.
Velocity 875, descend now, flight level 350 for sequencing.
Descend 350 for sequencing.
1021, set.
Qantas 7541, actually stand by. Qantas 7541, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070, Qantas 7541.
Velocity 155, contact Sydney approach 124 decimal 4, good night.
1244, velocity 155, good night.
ACARS on TPDLC, I'm just going to point out that there's a certain 737 that's missing ACARS and TPDLC.
7541, we're ready to copy.
Isn't there?
Qantas 7541, re-cleared direct, Acmea, Alpha Kilo Mike India Romeo, Whiskey 113, Odale, Oscar Delta Alpha Lima Echo, start clearance Odale 7 arrival, runway 16 left, when ready descend flight level 250.
Clear direct Acmea, Whiskey 113 airway to Odale, Odale 7 arrival for 16 left, and when ready descend to flight level 250, Qantas 7541.
Couple of other freeware aircraft with a working ACARS.
Good evening, Qantas 474, maintaining flight level 370, go ahead.
Fly-by-wire being one of them.
474, Centre, good day, cleared River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, flight level 370.
River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, maintaining flight level 370, Qantas 474.
Qantas 171, descend via the star 10,000 at QNH 1021.
Qantas 171, sorry, can you repeat?
Qantas 171, when ready, descend via the star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1021.
Descend via star to 10,000, QNH 1021,
Bonza 11, contact Sydney, approach 124 decimal 4, good day.
124 decimal 4, Bonza 11. Checklist for descent, pressurization, land altitude should be 0. Recall checked, auto brake is 3, and VREF is set 122. Approach briefing complete. Seat approach Bonza 11 descending 10,000 with X-ray.
Bonza 11, Sydney approach, g'day, descend via the star 6000, expect the ILS 16 right in the IVA when visual.
Down at 6,000, expect ILS and RVA visual, runway 16 right, Bonza 11.
Velocity 155, report runway in sight.
Headwind 330, haven't flown that for ages either. Kind of lost contact with it for a while.
The field is not in sight yet, 155.
Velocity 155, no worries, just report when you are.
Okay, 155.
Velocity 155, we have the field inside.
Velocity 155, thanks. Leave boogie heading 335.
Leaving boogie heading 335, velocity 155.
If we manage to vacate to Gulf, and there's a good chance we can. That's all the chart that we need. Hope so. Already out over the southern suburbs of Campbelltown, Camden, that kind of stuff.
Velocity 155, contact Director 126.1.
Director 126.1, velocity 155.
All stations stand by for controller change.
Bonza 11 City approach at Boogie, cancel star, turn left heading 330.
At Boogie, turn left heading 330, Bonza 11.
G'day, Sydney approach, Qantas 171 with you. Qantas 171, Sydney approach, g'day, runway 16 right, expect the independent visual approach, advise you about a 6 right. Expect independent individual approach, 16 right. Qantas 171, passing 10,000, resume normal speed. Passing 10,000, resume normal speed, 171.
Approach, good evening, velocity 14 on descent 9000, information extra.
Velocity 413, City approach, g'day, descent via start of 7000, runway 16 left, expect IVA, advise you about a 6 right.
Send via 7000 and set the IVA 16 left, velocity 430.
Passing flight level 195
Flight level 100.
New Zealand
Heading select
101 City
330.
approach, g'day, squawk 1142.
1142.
New Zealand 101, thanks. Identify clear to Sydney via Marlin. Marlin 5 arrival, 16 left. Descend via star to 9000. Count H1021.
Clear for Marlin 5 approach and 16 left. Then your star 9000 to NH101.
New Zealand 101, advise we have 86 right, runway 16 left. Expect the independent visual approach.
Runway 16 left. Yeah,
1011, connect director 1261, g'day.
Order 6S1, Bonza 11.
Quarter 171, descend to 6000 at Boogie, cancel star, turn left heading 330.
Senior Director, Bonza 11, heading 330, 6000.
Bonza 11, Sydney Director, g'day, 29 miles to run, descend 3000.
Descend 3000, Bonza 11.
Velocity 155, turn right heading
Level change,
130,
3000.
join final, you cleared the IVA, runway 16 right.
Heading 130, cleared the IVA for 16 right, velocity 155.
Weather's clear, no icing, no turbulence. Ignition will be with the gear. So a little checklist for the approach, altimeters are set.
Velocity 155, say indicated airspeed.
185 knots.
Velocity 155, roger. Speed 180 knots until 5 miles.
180 knots until 5 miles.
Bonza 11, turn right heading 070.
Right, 070, Bonza 11. Zero 70 set, that's a base. Can speed 220.
Velocity 155, confirm you for 16 right or left?
16 right,
Velocity 155, roger.
Speed 210.
Velocity 155, 10 miles to run, contact the tower, 120.5 today.
105, we'll see what today.
G'day, Director, 171.
That's 1, speed check.
Plus 171, Director, g'day, 28 miles to run, descend 3000. Descend 3000.
Altitude capture.
Bonza 11, turn right heading 130, join final. You cleared the IVA, runway 16 right.
Heading 130, join final, IVA, runway 16. Was that left or right?
Right.
16 right, Bonza 11. 30, cleared approach. And speed 200. Glide slope solid. Flaps 5. Speed check flaps 5. Speed 190.
171, turn right heading 070 base.
070.
3000 set in the MCP. Speed 180. 1 dot. Ignition set continuous. Glide slope, single channel, and to get down.
10 miles to run, contact tower 120.5, get in.
120.5, Bonza 11. Sydney Tower, Bonza 11, established 16 right.
Bonza 11, Sydney Tower, good evening. The wind's currently 210 degrees, 10 knots, runway 16 right, continue approach.
Sydney approach, Bonza 11. 160.
155, runway 16 right, clear to land.
And we'll go flaps 15.
Command 16 right, velocity 165.
Landing checklist. Landing get down 3 green. Engine start switch is continuous. Speed brake is armed. Flaps. Holding on flaps. Going to crosswind slightly from the right. Missed heading is 180. Okay, speed 127 and flaps 30. 127 flaps 30. My aircraft. Gotta love how out of trim that was. Stable. Crosswind shifting.
Bonza 11, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Bonza 11.
Velocity 155, contact the ground 126.5, g'day.
Ground, what's on strike, g'day.
Airlines are pretty lively.
G'day, tower, course 171.
Shifted like 90 degrees in the last couple of minutes.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
171 Sydney Tower, good evening. The wind's currently 210 degrees, 10 knots. Reduce final approach speed and continue approach runway 16 right.
Reducing final approach speed.
30, 20, 10.
Oh, we didn't make it on Golf, but we're on the first high speed. Giving ground, Bonza 11 has vacated runway 16 right at Bravo 8.
Bonza 11, City ground, taxi Bravo, cross 25, Golf to the bay.
Bravo, across 25 to the bay, Bonza 11. Okay, clean up. Flaps coming up. Landing lights off, strobes go off. Weather radar is off. Alrighty. APU is ready for the bleed and the bus. Gonna throw that away for now.
G'day, ground course 171.
Cleared across.
Request taxi to the bay.
12171, Sydney ground, taxi Bravo, cross 25 to the bay.
Bravo, cross 25 to the bay, course 171.
Well, I'm going to run away in about the next 5 minutes or so. Hope you did enjoy the last of the Bonza flights. Don't have time to stick around because I've got to get to band in about 20 minutes. We've got a citizenship ceremony next Monday down at Marybeck Council, so I need to be at that. Gonna taxi along at 30 knots. Fang it straight into the spot. Don't think anyone else is going to be down this side of the airfield. wonder if there's even a spot for it in GSX. Probably not. It's just parking, isn't it? No idea. How do we get into those spots? Ah, following in that line. That's a bit backwards. Alright, cool. We'll try. Here, right? Just like that. Here it is. That's our spot. Alright, cool. Shutting down. Parking brake is set. Engine. Make sure that the APU is on the bus before we drop it. Done. APU on the bleed. And we're just going to shut it straight down without the APU power. Alright, cool. Off, 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 off. No ground power to speak of. What I'm going to do is prepare the aircraft to shut down all the way. Like that. And APU. Lights and a battery. And there we are. Welcome to Sydney. Goodbye to Bonza. It was nice knowing you for a year. Here for Australia, but not anymore. Anyway, I've been Musical Aviator. I'm about to be late for band. Bye for now. And with any luck, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Possibly. Bye.
Hi.